Excellent. All right. So talk about what it's like to be in Double-A, being a late 30th round draft pick out of JUCO down there in Pensacola. Did you think that you would get here to Double-A?
You know, I always thought I can be a professional, you know, and whether it was football or baseball. But saying how is it being in Double-A, man, it is a wonderful feeling. You know what I mean? You know, it took a lot of work. You know, I was in a GCL for a little while.
Right.
But actually, I started off in rookie ball. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
being here kind of let me know that, you know, as you grow and as you get better, as you develop, that things can happen. You know, you can get opportunities that, you know, for showing what you do. So being here, man, it's great. It's showing me that I'm on the right path.
Yeah. So how much did you have to work harder than everyone else because you weren't given anything in the beginning, or is that just a cliche?
That's just, I think that's within you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I was always that type of guy. I wanted to be first in the sprints. You know what I mean? I wanted to be that guy to go chase the balls down in the outfield. Yeah. I wanted to catch it. I wanted to hit every ball that was thrown to me, whether it was a ball or a strike. So it's really, you know, what you have in yourself that's gonna make you get over the top. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. So what do you bring to the table? No one around here seen you play. Just the people down in spring training or down at, you know, Palm or any of that stuff. So what do you bring to the table?
I can run. You
Okay.
know, I can run. I'm a center fielder. Pop has me out in center field in my skip, and that's really, I mean, I can hit it pretty good. You know what I mean? I played baseball in high school. You know, I was a pitcher in high school, so I was able to throw the ball, but my speed is really what's really getting me through right now. You know, I'm able to run. You know, I had 16 triples last shot.
Right. Yeah.
It that kind of let people know that, hey, this guy right here can run a little bit. You know, I had a couple stolen bases, so I think my running ability is really what's getting me over the edge right now.
Got it. Okay. All right. So then naturally people want to call you the leadoff hitter or any of that kind of stuff. I mean, are you cut from the Pensacola mold of like Juan Pierre, like, you know, little power, get on base, steal bases, you know, that kind of thing?
I can hit it. Now, like you asked me, I can hit it. I more consider myself as like a Crawford type guy.
Even better.
I mean? Exactly. So, but running is my thing. You know, I like just showing it off sometimes. I slap the ball to the shortstop and just run off. You know what I mean? So it's really, like I said, a Crawford type guy. Juan Pierre's a good guy now. You know,
no, I understand.
He went to USA, University of South Alabama.
Yeah.
And actually, I went over there and did a little trial, and they kind of told me that. But I was a lot younger. You know what I mean?
Got it.
When they seen my power, they were like, you kind of Juan Pierre. But now that I done got older a little bit.
Okay. Well, yeah, Crawford's good. He's got a little bit of pop there. Okay. All right. So you're talking about how fast. Can you quantify it for a way that people would understand? Like, can you talk in 40 times or times to get from first to second or any of those types of things?
My fastest time ever in the 40-yard dash, I ran a 62, I ran a 6'3", but my fastest time ever was a 4.29.
Adron, come on.
I'm telling the truth, man. I was at Ole Miss, man. As a matter of fact, when I ran it, the guy didn't believe it. He didn't believe it. I was at a football trial, so he made me run it again. I ran a 4.32. So, but my story, I stick with it.
Okay.
He told me 4.29, and that's what I tell everybody. That's my fastest time. But I mean, 4.32 ain't too slow.
No, 4.29 is like Chris Johnson type.
Exactly.
All right, so maybe we can get you and him and Usain Bolt and just all race.
We can all race.
Just
I
all
want
race
some
it
of
out.
Bolt too, man. I don't know if you know Justin Gatlin. He was the fastest man in the world a couple years ago.
Right.
He's from my city. And I still tell everybody, man, Pensacola's got that extra kind of breeze, you know. So whenever Usain Bolt wants some,
that's awesome.
Get Justin out there to race.
That's fantastic. So are you going to be the everyday guy? I mean, is that the goal? What is the goal? I mean, how do you quantify that? Can you quantify it for people?
I want to be an everyday player. You know what I mean? I want that chance to be able to let coaches know that I'm a reliable type guy. You know what I'm saying? I can handle my own. You know what I mean? So when you give me a job to do, I can do it for you. You know what I mean? So that's a title and that meaning of being an everyday guy.
Yeah.
That's what I want to be.
That's good. So how tall are you?
About 5'10". They say 5'10". I say 5'11".
Okay.
But they say 5'10".
Okay,
yeah.
Excellent. Last thing I'll ask, and if you want me to cut this out, we can. Do you mind if we ask about your tattoos?
Oh yeah.
All right. So tell us about this.
Yeah, I got my tattoo of the Florida, state of Florida, which is I'm from. I have the Pensacola, the Pacific area where Pensacola is located, right down the back. That's the only. I was in Columbia, man, and I'm a tattoo kind of guy, you know, and I put it on my forearm. My mom still talk about me and say, "Boy, you shouldn't have done that." But you know, just something that I kind of thought about when I was young. I got another one right here on my shoulder.
Okay.
My sister passed away a couple years. And
Okay.
It was just something that, you know, tattoos
Yeah.
was coming out, you know, and I just liked them a lot, and I just tried it out, you know. So.
Yeah, and that says P-Cola Boy.
P-Cola Boy. Pensacola's a nickname for Pensacola. If you ever hear it, maybe
Okay.
Bud Jones might have said it a couple of times, but P-Cola is the nickname for Pensacola.
Excellent. Okay, very cool. Adron, thanks so much, man.
Yes, sir.